Hello, and thanks for watching this new vlog. My name is Jetske. I'm from the Netherlands and I have a boyfriend from Uganda and we are currently living apart. And I'm now prepping my breakfast and I thought I'm going to take you through this day because today I'm going to the hospital. It always sounds a little bit strange because there is nothing really bad happening. I am born with a heart defect. It's always a little bit complicated to explain it in English for me, but I'm gonna try it. Your heart has like 4 parts. I don't know if you call it the rooms as well in English, but we call it the right part and the left part, and you have like 4 different, how do you say that, pieces? But my right part of the heart is not totally grown. So it's small. When I was born, I got home from the hospital and they say, this child is really healthy. Nothing happens with this child. You can take her home, hallelujah. It takes always 24 hours until the ventricles close, if I say it right. And then the heart starts really working after a baby is born. But in my case, it didn't work. So I started to become purple and I had to go to the hospital. They had to do some surgery for me. Well, long story short, what happened is that the left part of my heart is now working for 2. Normal people, they have like the right part takes care of the small circulation. So it's like heart, lungs, heart. And then you have the left part of the heart and that is total body heart. So that takes care of the big circulation. So my small circulation didn't work. So my heart couldn't get good oxygen from my lungs. So yeah, my left part used to do now both things. So they do the small circulation and the big circulation. Yeah, I don't have to tell you that takes a lot of work for a heart if you have to work twice as hard. That's why I sometimes breathe heavily when I'm talking. That's also the reason why I sometimes get purple when I have it cold. I will take my foot out of the... But that is also the reason that I have to get a checkup every year. Because actually it's kind of new. My whole surgery that I got that time. Because I'm now 32. I wish I was 23. No, I'm 32. I was one of the first persons who got the latest surgery. And fun fact, they still do the same surgery on those patients. But I was one of the first. So I'm actually really lucky that I am so healthy, according to other people who has the same heart defect as I have. So I'm really thankful for that. That's the reason that they want to check me out every year, to see if everything is still going well, if I'm healthy, etc. According to other people, I'm always above all curves in a positive way. So I'm really thankful for that, and yeah, I'm also trying to do my best for it. I eat less salt, I eat a lot of fruits and veggies, eat as healthy as possible, work out that much. Yeah, I always do that for my heart. So sometimes people think that I'm mental, but I just try to do the best possible for my heart. That's also the reason why I just drink 1 coffee a day and not more. I drink alcohol, but not that much. I don't smoke and I eat vegan, which my cardiologist always have an opinion about that, but meanwhile he's always surprised that I'm doing so well. Maybe it's because of my diet and my lifestyle. But today is kind of, well, I want to say a big day, but I don't want to make it too big for myself and for everything. One of the things that is really complicated for me, or one of the things that I got hurt when I was 18, they told me that it's probably impossible to get children because my heart wouldn't be strong enough to take care of 2 bodies, and they will reduce one of them and that will be the weakest. So that will be my child or my unborn child. And I can talk about it now like this because like I said, I was 18. Then, when I was 21, I started to work out more. And then he said, maybe it is possible. By that time, I didn't have any boyfriend or something, so I didn't care and I didn't mind. Nowadays, I have. And yes, there is a wish, but there is also a fear. So today I'm gonna talk to the doctor also, like what are the consequences? Is it possible? What do I have to take care of? How can I prepare myself? Etc. Or is it just mission impossible? So yeah, that's the main reason why I'm a little bit nervous today. And also the reason, because a lot of you guys ask me or send me during TikTok like, oh, come live in Uganda. But because of my heart effect, I have to be in the Netherlands and I still want to have my health insurance. Because without my health insurance, I was broke as fuck. My breakfast. It sounds more easier than it is. That's also one thing I said to my boyfriend. I love Uganda. I want to live there. There are people with heart effects that in the Netherlands that say to me, oh, aren't you afraid that something happens and etc. And then you are in a strange country. But that's not my fear, and that's the reason I want to live in Uganda. But I have one demand and that is that I'm going to be pregnant and give birth in the Netherlands. And I am even so strict in what I want that I even want to have it only in that hospital that I'm going to visit today. So not even another hospital in the Netherlands. And a lot of people, when I say it, they think, oh, it's the reason because of the healthcare in Uganda. They think, oh, it's worse healthcare, but that's not my point. My point is I even don't want it in another European country because, like I said, I can barely explain to you what my heart problem is. So how can I explain it to another doctor in another country? I want to talk Dutch with my doctor. I want to talk my own language, know what the health system does, know what the rules are, know what is possible for me, and that they know me. They know my file, they know what I'm going through, they know me. And that's the reason why I want to give birth in that specific hospital and my child gets Amsterdam in their passport as well. That's the reason that I want to be in the Netherlands that day, and of course, I want to have support of my boyfriend. So we are busy with that, but that's not that easy. But hey, I'm going to have some breakfast and be quick because I think in 5 minutes I have to go. Cheers, and I see you in the hospital. See you later. Okay guys, I am back. I hope you can hear me properly with the earpods in. I just got the greatest news ever. The doctor said that I have light green light, which means that yes, there are some complications. I have higher risk on some levels like miscarriage and that kind of stuff, but it is possible. And it was funny though because, like I told you as well, my condition is that I want to be under control of the Amsterdam hospital, and the doctor said, yes, it is possible, but under one condition. You have to be under control of this hospital and not any other hospital. My wish is fulfilled. Yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm becoming pregnant soon, because of course I need my boyfriend for that and I want him to be here the full pregnancy. So it's going to take some time, but this is already the best news ever and I'm so thankful, especially when you know the background story. When I was 18 years old, I heard the news that I could never have any kids in my life, and I was so down and almost depressed. And then I started working out when I was 21 with the best result ever. I'm now going to my sister's place, have some food there, and see you there. I'm back home and ready to work out. And I'm still so thankful and excited. And the fun fact is, I'm now even more excited to work out more, train more, run more, get the best condition and the fittest body ever. And actually, the stupid thing is, everything I notice from my heart effect, like problems I have, or for example, that I want to be fit now, it is also something that healthy people should do, like people without a heart effect or something. But for me, it is really a motivation, this whole thing. Yeah, I think my whole heart effect is the best motivation to live every day the fullest, train, eat healthy, be motivated, be positive, be in your power, in your feminine power, in your power. It motivates me so much to enjoy the day every single day, because you never know when it ends, and also when you are a healthy person, you don't know when it is ending. So yeah, for me the most important is that I live the fullest, train hard, play hard and enjoy life. And I'm so thankful at the same time. Every time I wake up, I'm thankful again. I'm thankful that I'm awake. I'm thankful that I'm healthy. I'm thankful that I live here. I'm thankful for my boyfriend. I'm thankful for so many things in my life. That's also something that helps me. I'm going to the gym now. I am taking my phone with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to shoot some things in the gym. I'm afraid I won't. I don't know. Well, it's not that crowded, I saw. So maybe I will shoot some content. So let's go. Oh guys, I took a too long and too hot shower. As we speak is my dinner in the microwave. I'm living the lazy life. No, I cook always for 4 days and then I put some in the fridge, and then when I'm ready, I put some in the microwave to heat up, so I know that I always have just healthy food. Oh my god, this day, I don't know who this recognized, but when I heard the news, I'm getting always like next level. Then I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to pay attention even more on my food and work out more and be the fittest and healthiest person and preparing myself, and because you never know when it's happening. And yes, it can take 5 years, it can take 1 month, no, not 1 month because my boyfriend is not there, but everything is possible and I'm thankful and I'm excited. And what I want to say as well is, yes, I'm sharing this with you, but something that I really kind of fight for is that we as humans stop to ask women if they are pregnant, because sometimes they are in a whole situation that they are trying and maybe their stomach is upset and they maybe look pregnant but they aren't, and it can be really hurtful question. And also when they are maybe a little bit fat, then it can also be a hurtful question. I can understand where the question is coming from excitement maybe, or maybe you're busy yourself, but stop asking people those questions, because believe me, when they are, you will know. People who are pregnant shout it to the whole world, even if you don't ask for it. So please stop asking it. Also to me, yes, I share this, but maybe it can take 5 years. Maybe it can be a really hard adventure, a hard trip. For me, I don't know. It takes time. That's what I know. It takes time. And yes, I'm going in December to Uganda, but no, I'm not going to make babies yet. First, his visa, coming to the Netherlands, and then take it slow. That's my question, and that's where I fight for. Like, we should stop asking that question to people. My dinner is almost done. Woo, bad lighting. I eat actually really simple. I have tofu with some spices, like a curry, kind of curry, and some rice, some beans, and some paprika. That will be my dinner. But it is not yet done, so I have to wait. So yeah, I see you at dinner.